Hi, I'm Bernard Walsh. I'm with the law firm of Shapiro, Goldman, Baboni, and Walsh, and our firm is in Florida. If you're watching this, unfortunately, you're probably a victim of an accident involving a truck or a tractor trailer. In either case, either you've been injured or a loved one has been injured and you're being affected. Therefore, knowing what your rights are, knowing what you have to do is important. If you read my article, part 1 and 2, I'm going to go into a little more detail on part 2 of that article so you can have a better feel for what you as a victim need to know. Obtaining records of all medical doctors and medical facilities that have treated the truck driver prior to your accident. This is very important. Obtaining them, reviewing them, having an expert review the medical records from all the medical facilities the truck driver has gone to, and then compare that to his annual exam and what he gave in his history of medical complaints and what doctors he listed in his medical history for the annual physical. These are all important, and I know your attorney will do it, but it's good to know that you as a victim have that information as well. Numerous medical conditions prevent a truck driver from driving a tractor trailer interstate, and many of the states have adopted the federal regulations. So these have to be looked into in terms of the medical condition of the truck driver. The next thing that your attorney will want to look at, and I'm sure they will look at, is the inspection of the vehicle, because there are also, as you might imagine, many federal regulations, and many of these have been adopted by our states, in terms of maintenance and care on trucks, all parts of the truck. So you have to have your attorney obtain these, review the maintenance records, and have them reviewed by an expert as to whether or not they're in compliance with the federal regulations or your state regulations on trucking. At this point, you're probably saying to yourself, how can I help my law firm? Because I want to be proactive in my case. You can do things. I ask my clients to help me. Keep detailed notes of all your treatment. Every time you go, keep a log. Keep a list of your bills and what the doctors are saying in terms of your condition. This will help you as a victim understand your medical condition better. It will also help your attorney understand your medical condition better so he can present your claim. You have to maintain records on your lost income. Yes, your attorney should obtain those, but you can help them. I think it's good to have an interactive client. Keep a diary of the effect that this is having on your life and your family's life and all those associated with you. This will help. It'll help refresh your memory when it's time for you to tell how this has affected you. After you've written all these, go ahead and make a copy and give it to your attorney. It'll help him better prepare your case for either a settlement or litigation. Lastly, communication. I can't emphasize this enough, and every attorney is different, but you and your attorney should be a team. The victim of a trucking accident or the family and the attorney representing him make up the team. And on a team approach, communication with your attorney is critical. Send emails, letters, whatever it takes to best communicate what you're going through and help your attorney understand it. It's been my experience, and I've done this a long time, the better I understand what my client has been put through, the better I can do for that client in terms of a settlement or a verdict.